Good morning, guys. Today I wanted to show you just a little bit of after the snow we had. If you've seen my previous video, we had 4 or 5 inches, and there's still some snow on the ground here and there. Some of the bare ground behind us still has snow, but the grassy areas, it's pretty much melted. And this is just a look at some of the things in the garden. Here is a patch of snapdragons. Now these bloomed for me last fall, and I'm just going to see what they do. I've never really left them in the ground over the winter that have already bloomed, so this is a bit of an experiment. And the same for feverfew. I'm not sure what to expect. I've usually pulled these up at the end of the year, but I think they can be perennial in some areas. So it's just an experiment, and I'll see what they do. And then this is just a small section, and here I have got some winter vegetables. I think this is so beautiful. And I did not label it, but it is a type of cabbage. And then here I've got some onions, which, they just had some very cold temperatures and snow. Now this was a shocker. Oh my. Let's see. Oh goodness. The label says purple peacock broccoli, but I know that is not what this is. This is a turnip, I think. Yeah. So, wow. And then this is too, but the root on that is not developed yet. Now that is really big. I don't usually like them to get that size. And I don't know if it's where it was grown, but they're usually round. So this might be a rutabaga. I'm not sure. And then here we've got just a few cabbage. Now these I put in the ground at the last minute last year. In the fall, I sowed just a few of these just to try, and they're actually looking pretty good. And then here I've just got some feverfew, some yarrow, just a few different things. Here's some sweet William. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a Cafe Creme. This is a digitalis foxglove. And then this is two. And this is just how they look. This does not look very promising, but in the spring, they will perk up and look fabulous. These look pretty good actually for just having snow on them and extreme cold temperatures. This is some sort of Asian green. I did not plant these. These have self-sown. I bet that tastes pretty good. Yeah, that just tastes like a spicy, almost a mustard green. And these should perk up later. These are just some kale. Here's our pond. It is definitely frozen. Looks like there's a little bit around the edges that has melted. But yeah, she's definitely frozen. Okay, here we've got one of the raised beds, and I have the cover on. I thought I might take a little peek under here just to see what's going on. Oh, So here we've got some bachelor buttons. There's some biplurum, the start of the row. And as you can see, they look really nice under here. And you can see down further, they are really growing. There's some snow on here, so I can't really have a good look, but it looks like they're doing really nice under there. So I'll put that back down. They're all looking good. Here I've got some columbine. It's just amazing how these perennials or cool season annuals can handle such cold. Here is some of my statice Wood Creek, and it looks like it's doing just fine too. Once again, that just amazes me. I mean, look at this little guy, and he's doing just fine. Here is some of my perennial phlox, and it's doing good. It can look a little ratty over the winter, but I have faith that it will look just fine. Here's a little bit more. They've been through a lot this past week, such cold temperatures and snow. This cracks me up. I have to find a use for this guy. Okay, this just amazes me what happens with some cold weather. Let's have a look under here and see what's going on. Now this should be some Sweet William. Oh wow. Those look like they're doing really good. See how nice and green they are? I love cool flowers. But yeah, check out those mounds. Now this is year 2 for these guys. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.